Hello everyone, hello again. This is Nidhi, and today as well we are going to talk about some fun stuff. I hope it has been as fun for you as it has been for me talking to you all for all these previous videos, weeks, months. I don't know. It has been quite a long time for me, and I'm not sure if it has been a long time for you or not. But since you're here, welcome back, and or just welcome, I don't know. So today we'll be talking about ideas, where to get ideas, where do they come from, where to find, or just what to do with ideas even if you have way too many. So this has always been something that bothers me a lot, comes to me a lot, goes a lot, and well, I'm not going to say what is idea because we all know what an idea is. It's just that sometimes it's like we have way too many ideas and we don't even know where to get started, what to do with them, what this and that and whatnot. And the other times, it's like I cannot think of a single thing. I don't know what to do. I don't know anything. Sometimes it's like this, sometimes it's like that. So, what to do when we have ideas? Of course, we should be writing them down somewhere and stuff like that. But what to do when we don't have ideas? We should be reading it from when we had ideas and we wrote it down. Okay, that's what everyone says to do, but is it that simple? Like, have you ever thought that, okay, I'll write this idea down right now, I have this idea for quite a long time, or I just have this idea and I'll write this down. Then what? I, I will look back at it someday. When is that someday? No matter how much I write down, especially I have a whole book of things that I have written down. I do go back to it from time to time. I do read it and feel inspired a lot. But the notion that this will fix everything, that writing down ideas and just it will stop that creativity block and it will just be magically, you'll be able to create content, think of things, write, and just be so super productive, so super productive. It's just not right. It doesn't happen like that. It's not the case at all. When you have ideas, it's great. You can write them down, yes. It will help. It will help a lot. It will help you think more ideas at that moment because you are in that space, because you're already in that mindset. But it's just that moment. That is the moment. Yeah, grab it. Make use of that moment as much as you can, but don't really think of just depending on that moment. That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of times it happens that you're running out of ideas and that you're going to look back on whatever you have written down, whatever ideas you previously had, if you have written down in a book or something, or maybe a notepad or something, and you're going to think that, yeah, this is what I wanted to do initially and this is what I should be doing. But you know what? Sometimes when you are feeling like that, no, I don't know what to do, I don't know anything, what should I be doing, what should I not be doing, in that moment when you are really stressed and want to do something, those ideas, yeah, they are going to help, but you don't even know what you are uncertain about. Sometimes that's the case, and you have to find out what is that thing that is making you feel that way. First and foremost, you have to do that. If you have started on something, if you have started on a journey, and somehow in the middle you're feeling that you don't know where you're going, you don't know what you're doing, you have no idea at all, Looking back will help, yeah, but how you're feeling in that moment, you have to find that out, you have to correct that as well. It's, as I said, it's, things will not magically solve themselves just because you have something to look back at. It will fuel you with motivation, it will give you the right space to be into, to move forward into. But what about that feeling that you're having in that moment already? Is that uneasiness, is that uncertainness going to just disappear? It won't. And people say that it will happen if you just look back at the ideas that you have had previously, that you have written down. It will just solve everything. It doesn't. A lot of times it doesn't, because you might be feeling lost, you might be feeling like you don't want to do anything. There will be a lot of various, a lot different emotions that, yeah, that might make you feel like you don't want to do anything at all. And even an idea at that time might not be as wow. Even if you have like a great idea at that time, working at that moment might not seem like the best thing. Like, yeah, I can just stand up and get to work. There will be moments like that. I don't want to scare you or anything, but there are a lot of moments like that when, even if you have a book full of ideas, even if you have a book full of quotes and motivations, sometimes it's just you have to get your foot down. You have to keep your foot down and be scared, be all the things that you are in that moment, feel all the things that you are feeling in that moment, and then do it anyway. That is what the ideas will like be your fuel of motivation or anything in that case. This is why they say that write your ideas down, that they are going to help you along the way or in future or in any way at all. And the point of this video so far is, I wanted to say, is that there will come a lot of times that you are filled with inspiration, that you have a lot of things that you want to achieve, that you have a lot of things that you are set to accomplish, that you really want to do, and you can do all of those things, yeah, but not in that exact moment, in one moment. No one can do everything all by themselves and all at once. So yes, write them down, of course write them down, but do not think that just because something is written down, I have to compulsory do it. No, it's not that way. It doesn't have to be that way. And just because sometimes you will feel like, I don't know what to do, what should I be doing in this moment, what should I, like, whatever is it that you're feeling in that moment that is making you feel bad or any sad feeling. So looking back at those ideas is only going to make that feeling go away. Not entirely though, but it's just going to get you to realize that yes, this is what I was set to do, this is what I am yet to do. And I do not want to rhyme it anymore, so I'm not going to say another sentence, but yes, this is how that list of ideas maybe, or whatever it is that is going to, this is how it is going to help you. But do know that it is just a tool, it is just a sword, and unless you are using it, it's not going to be of any use to you in a war that you are fighting. Okay, that was a very strong reference, I don't know, but yeah, it may feel like you're fighting a war with your ego, your uncertainness, your depression, maybe sometimes your anxiety, and whatever it is. But yeah, Ideas play a vital role in every single thing. Ideas, if you are an entrepreneur, either if you are a writer, if you are a content creator, you are like, these are the things I can think of, but anything in this world, everything needs ideas. If you are at a job, if you are in a relationship, if you are even as small thing as maybe taking care of a kid around you, ideas, something that you can think of to do in that moment is an idea, and that idea is going to change a lot, and like change the way that you are going to perceive that situation, going to act in that situation, and everything that is associated with that situation. So idea is very powerful as well as a scary tool if not used in the right way. So, so keep your ideas with you always. They are really, really, really helpful in whatever you do. If someday you think that, yeah, if I do this, someone I am close to might feel very happy, but you didn't get to do it at that moment, that's okay. You can do it sometime else. Just never lose it. It is very, very precious thing. So keep it safe, store it where you can find it easily, and just, yeah, cherish it, because an idea is something that is going to really, really help you so much in your life. And I really want you to cherish all the ideas that you have, even though no matter how absurd it sounds to other people, you can keep it as a precious gem to yourself. And of course, don't be afraid to share your ideas with people, that even if they think that it's not something that they understand or not something that they can appreciate, it's okay. As always, that's okay. Just that, yeah, it is something that you have thought of. It is something that you have thought of, and it is something that maybe you can work with on someday. A good idea, something that is going to have a positive impact on the world, or something that is going to have a positive impact maybe just on a little single person or a single thing, a living thing. Yeah, cherish that idea. It's okay. You can cherish that idea. You can have a lot of ideas. You can run out of ideas. It's all okay, as long as you are really working on what you wish to achieve. So, with that, as I think, yeah, about 10 minutes already, I have talked about ideas, and in your journey as an entrepreneur, or like if you are just looking for anything in your life, on whatever journey you are on. In my journey as an entrepreneur, what I have felt is that ideas are very important, and not in a way that I'm going to work on this idea and compulsory I'm going to work, but in a way that will inspire me someday, that will make me want to get back to work even if I'm not feeling like working at all, and maybe just sometimes just make me feel a bit happier that, yeah, I used to think this way, and yeah, it is really good that I used to feel this way, and I want to have that feeling forever, forever and ever. So yeah, do not treat your ideas like something that you have to compulsory work on, and if you're not working on them, it makes you feel guilty. It shouldn't be that way, because it's an idea. It's something that you have created in your head of after so many days of maybe grinding and working and hustling, learning. So treat your ideas as something very important, something that you can cherish, and not as something that you have to be uncomfortable with, you have to compulsory pursue. No. It shouldn't be that way. It's okay if you have way too many ideas at one time and you can't work on every single thing. because you are human. No one can possibly work on every single idea they have ever had. It's okay. Do not be so hard on yourself, as I always say. Do not be so hard on yourself that you have to compulsory work on something that you have set your mind to and all of those things. Your ideas are abstract things that are going to make you feel very good about yourself. Your ideas should be like that. And what you can work on should be the things that can be the things that will make a positive change to you, people around you, or anything like that. So yeah, that is what I wanted to convey through this video, that ideas are precious, but they do not have to be something that keeps making you feel guilty. Ideas are precious things, but it shouldn't be something that holds you back or keeps making you feel guilty about not working on it. Ideas should fill you up with inspiration to work on them. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, at least. So even if, like, this is what I feel, okay, so your ideas, your perceptions should be different from what I feel, and you do not really have to agree to everything that I say, but I just want to speak. It's okay that I'm not heard. It's okay that I'm not understood. I just am, as long as I am being understood by myself, it's fine. This is my idea of living. Maybe this is my ninja way. So, yeah, so ideas are precious. Keep them in a jewelry studded box, or if you have a dark aesthetic, maybe a royal aesthetic, whatever it is, keep your ideas hold your ideas dear. And you'll be good to go. Treat them as tools and not like, I heard this somewhere, treat it as a aid but not a crutch. Yeah, so I want to say that. Treat your ideas as aids but not a crutch. And with that, I will like to end this video. I don't know how much I spoke, blabber or whatever, but I hope that maybe this video as well as previous videos might have had some impact, some positive change on you, around you, or with anything that you're doing. I really hope this is the sole purpose of me making these videos, because people around us can't understand ourselves always, and if there is someone out there who understands you, someone out there who knows how you're feeling, someone out there who's going through the same things, it feels nice. So I just want to be that someone, and maybe I can be that someone for a lot of people someday. And yeah. And so with that, oops, I just shake the whole camera. Okay, with that, I would like to say bye-bye. I will see you again, definitely. I do not have a lot of ideas right now because I'm feeling very stuck, but I will definitely work on the previous ideas maybe sometime, and I will come up with a lot of more new ideas, and with all the things that I feel, I'll share it with you. And I really hope that you like whatever I am speaking, whatever I am saying, and all that stuff. And I hope you enjoy my videos. Please do subscribe, come back. I will be here and on Instagram maybe. And with that, again, I'll say see you later, bye. And there's a plane, so before it goes or makes too much noise, okay, bye.